Hey, speaking of Smyrna, we got a couple things. Let's spool him up on line two. We got a final. Olive Branch, Mississippi defeated Trezevant tonight, 55-0. Olive Branch moves their record on the season to 2-0, and they will take on Smyrna next week. And I am joined by Coach Matt Williams, the head coach of the Smyrna Bulldogs. And I'm sure Coach Williams now wants to hang up the phone after I gave him such good news. Coach.
We actually have Riverdale next week.
Oh, that's right. In 2 weeks. It's the next game for Olive Branch. You're right. But the schedule doesn't get any easier. You got Riverdale next week and Olive Branch in 2 weeks. Who made out the schedule?
Well, CWSLA did. It's hard to find games when you have a successful season. You get, outside that's your reward, and we did the best we could to fill out the 10-game schedule.
All right, let's talk about Brentwood. Brentwood, a close game early on. You guys look like you dominated the second half. Is that the story of the game?
Yeah, I thought our kids really responded in the second half. We started off sort of slow and didn't adjust very well, but the kids really responded after halftime, made a few adjustments, and I take my hat off to Brentwood. They're a good team. They're a little bit young, but Coach Crawford had them ready to play. And early on, we didn't play very well, and made some adjustments and got better as we went along.
We're talking to Coach Matt Williams of the Smyrna Bulldogs. Smyrna victorious tonight. You had an interesting week of practice, I guess. Talk a little bit about how your kids responded from the loss to a very good BGA team last week.
Well, we responded well. We came out Monday, and we really got after kids. We were physical. We knew that we had, BGA is a great team, and we knew that, but we felt like we had done a lot to help them out, help them win the football game, and felt like we had not made those mistakes. We could have been in a better position to win. And came out Monday, we were really physical with our kids. We did 2-on-1s with the linemen, with goal line tackle with our skill guys, and really had a hard hitting practice. And then on Tuesday and Wednesday came out and probably had our best week of practice thus far. So obviously it paid dividends.
We're talking to Coach Matt Williams. He is the head coach of the Smyrna Bulldogs. Of course, that game in Brentwood. How did your fans respond? Did they travel and support you well?
Oh, they did great. Yeah, we have the best fans in the state, and had them behind us, had a full stands up there, and they travel well, and they're always there to support us, and we're just glad to have them.
Let's look ahead to the Riverdale game. The game is going to be at Tomahawk, as you will do battle in a game that's really been kind of the barometer for both teams in the district the last few years.
Yeah, Ron does a great job at Riverdale, and they have obviously a very strong team. They're going, I guess, up to Kentucky tomorrow night and play, so we'll have to wait a while to see how that goes and get film on that. But Riverdale's good. They had a very strong senior class, just like we do, and it should be an interesting battle.
How does that work? I guess have you traded tape or got tape a little bit early?
We've already traded one our last game because they're going out of town, and after they play tomorrow night, we'll trade. We're both on a system called Huddle where we can trade over the internet, so we won't have to actually meet, and hopefully that will make this a lot easier process.
Yeah, I guess the old days of meeting at a Cracker Barrel with VHS tapes has kind of gone by the wayside. How much has technology helped in game trade?
It really helps, and the more people we get on this Huddle deal, the better we'll be, because it takes about 10 seconds, and you trade, and the video, all the cut-ups are already done, and it takes a lot of the work out, and literally it probably cuts your workload down by at least 3 or 4 hours. So we've been pleased with the process, and lucky for the guy, teams we play this far have had that.
Well, it looks like then maybe you won't see the sunrise while you're still in the office Monday morning. Tough week of preparation. Good luck to you, and we'll talk to you next week, Matt.
All right, thanks for having me.
Thank you. It's Matt Williams, one of the good guys in this business, head coach for the Smyrna Bulldogs, joining us here on Friday Night Thunder.